Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. The good men are out there. And you know what? I've talked about this over and over again, but I still see stuff, and particularly within the black community. It's said in the white community and other communities as well, but not to the same extent. But just overall, the good men are out there. Because what do women say? Oh, where the good men at? Where the good guys? Well, first of all, that's subjective to each woman. What's good for one woman is not good for another woman. So I understand that. But usually when women are talking, especially about black men, oh, where's the men out there who are making money? Where's the men out there who got a job? Where's the men who got something going on? Where's the men who are educated? Excuse me, all of them are out there. All of them are out there. But here's the thing, ladies, and look, I gotta keep it a buck. The thing is, they out there, but they don't always look the way you think they should look. That's really all it is. Or sometimes they ain't coming across the way you think they're going to come across in your mind. Because let's be real. First of all, a lot of women are concerned about not just how the man looks physically. Because I've known some women who've met some guys who physically look good but still didn't want them. Or how he dress or how he speak or anything. Here's the issue. Too many women are caught up in what their imagination is as far as what they consider a good man. But what I would challenge women on, and I would challenge any one of you on, have you actually met the man that you said you're looking for? I've yet to have a woman say, you know what, they talking about they looking for a good man. Say, have you ever met that guy who has those traits? And they'll say no. Then how you know those traits will be good for you? You know, say you get that man who's like making six figures and all of this and treat you a certain way. He might have something with him that you can't stand. Or he might be making that money and give you zero attention. You know, you might be bored when you actually meet that guy. And that's some real talk. But here's the thing. If you just open your mind, open your eyes, open your heart, the good men are out there. Because what's good? Let's just say what's generally going to be good. A man who has good intentions towards you. That's what you want, right? A man who's compatible with you, right? That's what you want, right? That man who can make good love to you. That's what you want, right? He's out there. They're out there. And it's not a shortage. See, here's the thing, ladies. One of the issues is too many women look at it as a scarcity thing. There's a scarcity of these men. And you use dubious statistics. Like I say, dubious statistics, especially in the black community with some sisters looking for that good black man. They say, well, only so many are educated. Only so many are making this much money. Okay, but there's only so many women making that much money, you know, because if you look at other communities, they got the same exact issue. You know, the numbers are going to be different, of course, the exact numbers, but still, anybody can say that. And see, here's the problem with that. Those are dry statistics. You know, like, let me use an example. You might be a professional woman, and I know about the class thing. I've talked about the class thing on my main channel. Right? And I know it's significant. But think about something. Just think about something. Because if you're looking for someone, sometimes you got to open your mind. Now, say you that professional woman, like say you're an accountant or something. Right? You're an accountant. You meet that guy who's a bus driver. All right, you'll say, well, he's just a bus driver. Okay. Yeah. But you actually get to know him. You found out y'all click. You can laugh together. And heck, let's be real. He can make good love to you. But here's something else. You're an accountant. He's a bus driver, but he's saving money to buy a bus. He's going to start a business. Now think about it. He starts a business with that one bus. He get the connection. All of a sudden, he needs 2 and 3. All of a sudden, he might have a major bus company. He'll need an accountant. You know, you can build a business with him. All of a sudden, instead of just a bus driver, he is a CEO. And let's just be real in this country. Let's just be real. The term CEO gets more respect than a Juris Doctor, gets more respect than an MD, owners. You might be dealing with the owner. Also, too, you might look at him like, say you're a bus driver, but he's going to school for something like serious. Like I remember when I was in school at American University, there were a couple guys there who were working as administrative assistant. One was an administrative assistant. One was he was a mailman, like literally a mailman. Both of them, since they were at the school, anyone who worked at the school was able to take classes. They just took their time in class, and both of them went and got PhDs and were able to change their circumstances. Now, a woman passing them over might say, well, you just work as an administrative assistant. You just as a mailman. But then years later, they like doctor. You got to refer to them as doctor something. And they working in a serious thing. In fact, I saw this thing about this one guy. And this was on a reality show because he was, I forgot the exact name of it, but it was about youth football. And this guy had money. He was a coach. But he also had a lot of money, like real expensive house. And he said, at first he just worked in a factory. But something happened and he went to school. Now he's doing financial stuff. So, his status done changed. His status in educational sense, because a man can get an education anytime. But it takes a whole lot for a man to be truly a good human being. That man who's going to protect, provide, make love to you, got your back, got good intentions towards you. Because anybody can change their degrees and everything. Anybody can get another one, Because sometimes I think about getting a PhD. I actually think about it. And stuff. I already got letters after my name. I'm like, okay, I can change it. That can change anytime. But the character of the man, that's hard to find. When you find that good character, that truly good man, that could be a lot. And they're out there. And indeed, even the men who got the degrees, they're out there. Men who are making like a lot of money, they're out there and stuff. You just have to understand that. You just have to have the mindset like they're out there. And honestly, and I've said this before, I've known several women, and they weren't like superstar looking. They weren't like IG model looking or anything. They had men lined up, but they had the mindset of there was plenty of men. Peep that game right there. Peep that game. All right. So anyway, ladies, that's all I have for today. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.